As you guys know, we've got our 100 spots at mates rates offer, which we have been doing prior to the hub launching, and we've been overwhelmed with the amount of inquiries we've got, which is awesome. The main reason we wanted to cap it at 100 spots is so that when we move to the hub, our current members who move over there, their experience isn't different in any way, in terms of we don't want them going to a new gym and having it flooded with 200 new people and they kind of go in and go, hang on, I don't know half the people in this class. We, as much as we can, want to protect the experience of our current members that we've got as we go over to the hub. So at the time of filming this video, we've got 8 spots left out of those 100, and then once those spots are filled, we're going to have to shut up shop until we really understand what capacity is over at the hub before we then release new tickets. So between now and when we actually open at the hub, there's quite a few challenges that we're facing that we're really having to manage our way through. One being a lot of the logistical changes, just moving a lot of the equipment that we're taking over from the strength room here to the strength room over there, making sure that the layout of the gym floor flows well when we're programming sessions at the hub. Plus, we've got a lot of different things like our reception area where we're going to be making coffees for people, and our app Gym Master, which we're going to be able to use for people to be able to beep to unlock doors and stuff in the new gym, plus adding the recovery center into that and being able to manage, you know, when people are going in and out of there, the cleaning of that between people's sessions and making sure that those memberships line up well. So there is a lot going on, plus the fact that we also need to make sure the quality of our sessions stays at the level that has been here. So while there's going to be a lot of moving parts, the service that we're delivering to the members has to still be at the high standard it's always been, if not better, because of the newer facility that we're in. So there's a lot of challenges over the coming month, but we're really looking forward to the move and getting over there and getting everyone to see the new place. So at the moment, Trav is currently in New Zealand, which means it is up to myself and Nate to oversee the build and fit out at the hub and make any decisions that are needed, because things tend to pop up pretty frequently. So there's a lot more stress involved, especially in that the decisions that we are making can have pretty large ramifications. Just before Christmas, when Trav was down the coast and Nate and I were the ones making the calls, then we had a pretty big call to make in terms of the layout of the gym. As we went through in the previous episode, the barbell racks were wider than they were originally planned to be, so we had to change the layout of the gym. I found it pretty challenging myself. Going in, I had to meet the guys that are doing the gym fit out that day. Trav had already built a bit of a relationship with them, and then within 10 minutes of meeting them, decided to make the call. By the way, guys, that sled track that you guys laid yesterday, you're gonna have to rip that up and move it over there because we're changing the layout of the gym. That was a difficult conversation to have. Once that decision was made, I remember being on the phone to Trav and said, I've been running the gym while you're managing all of the hub operations. Please hurry up and come back. I don't like having to make these big decisions. Let me run the gym so you can come and make these big calls, because the extra stress wasn't very enjoyable in making those big decisions. But hopefully that's all of the main calls done now, fingers crossed, and everything moves swimmingly between now and open day. Let's see how we go.
Give the phone to Mum, Mimi. Nope. Hi, Mimi. Can you give the phone to Mum, please? Mimi, give the phone to Mum. Oh, no. Who's got the chubby? She looks like Buddha. There we go, babe. Here she is. What's happening, legends? I just touched down last night from Queensland. As you would have heard from Paddy, I've been away since last Saturday. Lots happened. So the big one, on Monday, the decision came down that we have to push our opening day back to January the 27th. So it's only 1 week, not too bad. But as you can see behind me, they're doing that whole part of the roof. So it's a whole left side of the factory from me right now. They're redoing that whole part. So it's a big, big job, plus the box cutters as well. It's just not safe for roofers to be up there working, plus us being down here with all of our clients. It's 1 week. We've waited 3 years. What's one more week? So that decision was made on Monday while I was away. But while I was away, we've had heaps of things happen. So all of our internet is completely hooked up now. We've had all the speakers installed and they sound fantastic. Behind you, there's some display TVs that are up. More stuff has been done with the saunas as well. We'll go in there and check that out soon. It's looking fantastic. All of, I think it's cedar, I'm not too sure, has been put across the face of it and looks fantastic. It even smells better than it looks as well. In the pool room, the speakers are up, the lights are up, and it looks great. The showers have been installed as well in those 2 showers where me and Cookie had our moment together. Plus all the showers in the locker rooms, they've had the little soap dispensers, is that what we call it? Little holders. They've been, thank you Nate, appreciate you. They've all been put in as well. How could I forget? Also, all the mirrors have been installed in the main room and the PT room as well. And there's already been 72 curls being done in front of them and they're being installed for 62 seconds. So do the maths on that. Oh, we've got all the Hyper Ice. So Hyper Ice is our Normatex, that's the compression boots for the recovery center. We've got our recovery station set up over there as well. It's gonna have the massage guns. I think I got massage balls as well, I can't remember, but we'll find out when we open up the packages, but that's set up over there as well. 1 more big week to go. After that, it's going to be pretty cruisy-ish till opening day, sort of, not really. Oh well, it'll be fun. Let's go. Another thing we had done last week was actually yesterday. We had the boys from Mint Flooring, Blakey boy, thanks for that brother, came and did a tester of how the machine was going to work with the rubber mats and it came up really good. So that's going to be booked in for next week. So once all this stuff is done, we'll get this place nice and clean. I can't wait for that day, guys. I don't like mess. So all this mess, it's killing me, but we're almost home. It's gonna be really nice once we get that all cleaned up. And these mats look so much better once they're all clean as well. Right now, they look horrible, but they're gonna look really good. I'm very excited for that. Once this place is clean, it's gonna be good. Pump it, Nate Dog? All right. Better know what you signed up for before you lose yourself in the lights and cameras. Oh my God, that is so aggressive. In this room, guys, we've had the speakers, as you may have just heard. Wow. Then we've had the lights, the clock, and I think it's tactiles. They're there for grip. No slip. You're all welcome for not slipping. Another rival. So we've got the Hyper Ice, the Normatex, just here. These are the compression boots. This is where you're gonna be kicking back, doing your thing. So once we unpackage these bad boys, how it'll work, you'll be able to put them on, obviously. They'll be plugged in just here. You can sit how I'm sitting now or lean back a little bit more comfy. Simply do that. If you don't like it that high, all out, goes back down. I'm very relaxed. The mood's nice in here. It's really nice. Aircon pumping through there soon. Right now I'm sweating absolute balls. I'm not 100%, but I thought I only got 1 of these. I think I got 6. What do you reckon, guys? Did I order 1 or did I order 6? You know what the sad part is? These are the things that I ordered the latest. This was only like a month, maybe 2 months ago. Ah, this is all the charges and stuff. So I don't think I ordered, I don't know what I ordered. No, I ordered 1. Foam roller. These vibrate. So they're not the normal ones. There's 2 of them. So all this stuff here goes in the station, the charging station that we just got as well. Balls, so these also vibrate. It's like Christmas. Hips. It says hips. Arms. There's one more box.
I've never seen that.
Hips, arms. What else could I have got? Is there a low back one? 2 hips. Fair enough. Fair enough, guys. Well, that was a surprise to me, so well done to everyone. All right, guys, so that is the recap of this week. We've only got 2 more weeks to go. Heaven forbid everything goes perfectly to plan from here on in, which it should. There's only 2 more weeks to go. Next week is going to be a massive week where everything's coming in. The week after, it'll be just it'll be a lot of little things, but it won't be any too major. So 2 more weeks to go, and this journey will finally be done. Thanks for watching, legends. Let's go.
Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning, babe.